yes, I do.
Namaste, salutations, greetings, good vibes. Hello, hello. You made it to Thursday. Welcome. I am glad to see everybody there tonight with us. We've got Patricia, we got Mike, we've got Frank, we have Marcel. Marcel? Yeah, Marcel Vargas. Hello, Perry. Hello. Good to see everybody.
Hi, everyone.
You know what? Again, congratulations for making it through another week. Let me, I think I need to turn.
I don't know. Ask them if it's too loud. Before you do that.
There we go. Hi, Benjamin. I turned down the music a little bit. Is that better? Hey, Wayne. Good to see you, my man. We haven't talked for a while. Brendra. See,
He said it right.
I got it right.
You.
I got it right the first time.
I am proud of you.
So I hope everybody's had a good week so far. You know, I have felt just a little off this week.
I know you have.
And maybe because it's a full moon tonight.
Could be.
Is that a possibility?
Could be.
I don't know. Is anybody else feeling a little off this week or the last few days? I mean, I know I was recovering after that medication. But yeah, I just haven't been hitting on all cylinders, you might say.
Okay. I think I'm done.
Well, Wayne, I'm sorry. If you're lost in your head, I sure wouldn't want to be. I'll tell you what.
In Wayne's head?
Yeah, actually, I'll tell you what.
He does want to be.
I will trade you. You can be in my head for a day, and I'll be in your head for a day. How's that? How is that? Stay off the moors. Good advice. Good advice. Full moon, heavy fog. Yeah, stay off the moors.
Yeah. So anyhow,
Mike, is that all cylinder? You're hitting on all cylinders. Is that good? I hope so. I hope so.
So, anyways, no topic tonight.
No.
So we just want to see what happens.
We decided that we would let you. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Kim. We decided to let you guys direct the conversation tonight. What would you like to talk about?
Right.
Or do you have a suggested topic that you would like to talk about?
If nothing else, I want to talk about something kind of different. Something different than what we normally talk about. So I was like,
why don't you go to the store?
No. I had a question for everybody. I kind of wanted to get
Michael.
I want to know, do you guys think that talking to your plants or playing music for your house plants or do you think it helps them grow?
You know, there's been studies on that.
I know.
And it does seem that especially, I know that there's been numerous studies on classical music and plant growth. And I honestly absolutely believe.
So I know this is like way off topic for us.
No, not really.
I mean, because
I bet you that 90% of our growers will sit and talk to their plants.
I think talking to the plants absolutely does help because you're putting O2 in the air. And our plants thrive off of O2.
I think it's much deeper than that.
Do you?
I think it's much deeper than that. I think they are taking up our vibration. And we're showing care and love to them, and they respond. It was also shown if you talk harshly to a plant,
that it'll wither.
that it will wither. So,
So,
there's the chemistry
so
involved.
I think plants are like people. So we need to take care of our plants just like we take care of people. So we need to be good to our plants.
Water them and face them towards the sun.
Do that to people. I mean, some.
Yeah,
you know, and
that's
this-
about the care I expect.
I mean, I know we're like experiencing good weather, but a lot of people aren't experiencing like the summer like weather like we are right now, or the spring like weather. And this is the time of year, end of February, where people actually could stand some watering and being faced
Yeah.
toward the sun.
Well, Wayne says, plants are cooler than people. They don't talk back.
Right. Right.
Oh, Mike, you named yours Herb.
So this is something I was kind of contemplating today, how many of you do play music for your plants or talk to your plants, and have you had positive?
Yep. Yes, Kim, that has been a repeated experiment. They said that they had two plants for in high school, did a study, and they had them isolated. And one, the students spoke and talked nice to them, and it thrived, and the other one died because all they did was yell at it and force negative energy. So yeah, I mean, I don't think it's off topic. I don't think it's off topic at all.
For us. I mean, for us, it's kind of different for us because it's not normally something that we would talk about. But it was something I was thinking about today was energies and what kind of energies we bring into our grow rooms, our house, even our house plants. Do you?
Yeah. Oh, Michael, that's probably a good choice. Bubble gum can be a tough strain to grow.
Well, no.
So cool. Yeah, that's going to be great. Wayne, that is the other thing. I haven't heard there a little bit on the studies of the different genres of music, and the two genres that seem to, hey Donnie, that seem to produce the best results have been classical and jazz.
Of course he would say jazz.
A lighter jazz, not like Dixieland.
If you know him, he's a jazz.
But they've also seemed to have responded well to country. But I really haven't heard much as far as like the heavy metal. And
I know there's been experiments done with heavy metal versus classical. And I don't think like death metal. I honestly don't know if that would be good for your plants or not. I mean, it'd be like traumatizing them.
I don't know. The problem with hip hop music, Wayne, nobody wants to see you on a pole.
No.
Nobody.
No, thanks, Wayne. Love you, but no.
Hey, Sir Steve-O. Hello.
So I was thinking, maybe we could convince some of our viewers to like do some experiments of their own.
Well, I don't think we want our viewers experimenting with hate towards their plants.
No, not hate. Just like talking positive to your plants, or because I mean, plants are like us. They take on the vibrations and the everything around them.
They respond to the vibrations in their vicinity.
Right.
So yeah, I mean, I think it's important. Now, I guess moving into that, because I think that we've all all understand here. We talk about vibrations a lot.
We do.
So I'm gonna throw something out there, kind of woo woo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, some woo woo.
Some woo woo.
Some woo woo.
Woo woo.
Is magic real?
Some magic is real, and I believe that everything's magic in itself.
Well,
like watching I've seen some of the stop motion filming of like plants growing, You know, where they,
Mm-hmm.
and to me, watching a plant go from seed to plant, full on plant, is magical. And that's magic in itself.
That's not the kind of magic I'm talking about.
What kind of magic are you talking about?
I'm talking about, Merlin, Gandalf type magic.
Oh, well, I mean, yes, I believe so. I believe that because I believe in certain forms of witchcraft, so that's magic.
Yeah.
I believe that there are, some of us are earth witches. We believe in, there's, it's hard to explain because I
No, I am talking.
feel that
I am talking like, making oneself levitate, disappear, maybe work with the elements of fire, water,
I think
earth.
if you have a strong enough mindset, I think there are people that can, yes. Do I think a lot of it's fake? Yes, but I think there are people that actually do have those abilities.
Do you want to hear what I think?
Sure.
You want to hear what I think?
Yeah, tell me. Spit it out, buddy.
Well, I think I think at one time magic was real.
Her parlor tricks.
I think at one time magic was real. I think magic still exists, but I believe that it existed in Native American shamans.
I believe that.
In the Celts, in the Chinese, into these
people that were really connected with their inner.
that had basically like monasteries where they could become disciplined, and it would take years. The kind of magic that I'm talking, years of study, meditation, and practice in order to be able to influence the vibrations, and that's what we're talking about. Influence the vibrations around you.
Really?
And I honestly think
No, it's
that
not really.
over the years, and if you look back on magic, it wasn't until the 15th, I guess, the 15th, 16th century where magic was really starting to be looked down upon. But up until that time, a lot of magicians and all were healers.
Hello, Nero.
So just part of the other stuff that they did.
I think black cats are magical.
Yeah, I do too. That's why I have
They're magical
three
beings.
black cats. Absolutely. Mike said Aleister Crowley. And
so now, do you believe that they are magical beings or that they are gods?
well, now this is two different
See?
things. Aleister Crowley is probably the most well-known modern ritualist. And he had claimed several contacts. I have many of Aleister's books, as a matter of fact. Yeah. Chris Angel. he was good, but he's an illusionist.
I think he's an illusionist. Yeah, he's not actually a magician.
But yeah, Crowley was more of a ritual magician, and he summoned I guess demons or angels.
That's what I meant. Do you believe that those are those now? Is he a magician or is he considered a god?
Who?
Crowley.
No, he was a magician.
You said he summoned demons and angels.
Yes.
So
He was the last one that well, yeah, Wayne, if you dig a little bit deeper, Crowley
a Satan worshiper.
Crowley was as good of a promoter as P.T. Barnum, and he self-promoted a lot of the stuff around him. Now, the stuff that he actually did, his rituals, gained a lot of notoriety in different communities.
Did Lily finally lay down?
But this isn't
No.
really the this isn't really what I'm talking about as far as the magic that I want to talk about. The magic I want to talk about is influencing the vibrations around you for a given outcome.
Correct. Okay, so you want to talk about more like manifesting?
Well, no, yeah, taking and actually, yeah, I'm talking Merlin. You're exactly right, Wayne. That's more of who I'm talking about tonight. Is taking a glass of water and being able to heat it. Doing simple things, some simple healing, just by working with the vibrations. There's several mind experiments as far as visualization. That's kind of the first step of working with vibrations, and it's visualizing that glowing ball in your hand, and you can.
So you took my talking to your plants into magic.
It is magic. What you were talking about is influencing
an object by vibration or by
by vibration. So if we can do that, with plants, can we expand and build upon it? Or do you need years of monastery training? I really do believe you need to be in connection with everything.
I kind of agree with Wayne. It would take a couple people to do that. Like
maybe
some of it, yeah.
Maybe. And that is and that's the reason for the covens. That's the reason for the three. In the Wicca tradition, the Maiden, Mother, and Crone.
Hi, Diana.
I think what I'm going to do is maybe take a quick musical break.
Of course he is, because we got deep, guys. With a show with no topic, and we got deep.
Doesn't mean we can't we can't get deep again.
Wayne says thought is energy, so I keep telling my wife, take your clothes off, take your clothes off. Sometimes it works, and I'm a magician. Oh, and what did say? He's a musician. Musicians get the girls, Wayne.
Well,
sometimes.
Usually
the drummer.
He's a bass player.
He's a bass player.
I think it goes front man, guitarist,
drummer. The drummer always gets the girl.
Keyboard.
Keyboard doesn't even come in there.
Triangle player. Bass player. Something. I think that's the hierarchy of walking out.
Patricia Price thing. I think so. I think everybody, like I said, we talk about prayer and we talk about manifesting and we talk about good vibes, and I believe it's all one and the same thing, but I believe we all call it by a different name. So I kind of do believe in that.
You kind of do?
I kind of do, because she said, so praying would be as beneficial as music and happy conversation.
Yes.
And I said yes, because to me, praying is just like manifesting or sending good vibes. So like I said, we all agree that it works and that it's there. We just don't agree on what to call it. Are you making fun of me?
No.
Or what are you doing?
Nothing.
Who are you jumping at?
Nothing. I'm not
Are you making fun of me?
Maybe.
You want to fight?
Yes. How about
why is this happening? To try to understand how the universe works. To understand the evolution of the universe. X-rays are light at extremely high energies. And they're found in regions where there's extremes of matter at high temperatures, super strong magnetic fields. Neutron stars might be in a binary system, might get their energy from gravity. A planet in another galaxy. Is that amazing? Amazing, amazing, amazing. Supermassive black holes at the centers of galaxies. Normal stars' magnetospheres is something we've been trying to understand for decades. A star exploded. The material of the star is running around and crashing into the interstellar medium, exploring the universe. The density on the surface of this star is like 10 billion people per radii. Oh my. Supermassive black holes at the centers of galaxies. Supermassive black holes, millions of billions of solar mass. Magnetars are called that because we think their magnetic fields are 10 to the 15th Gauss, 1,000 times more than a conventional neutron star. At those field strengths, the physics changes where you have to worry about quantum electrodynamics. What happens to propagation of light when magnetic fields get beyond critical? How do these beasts produce all this energy? I realized at that moment that I was the only person ever alive that had ever existed that knew the feeling of awe. Why is this happening? A star exploded. Is that amazing? A planet exploded. Oh my. A planet exploded in another galaxy. A scientific configuration.
Wayne, you may know too much about toilets in the South Pole.
Right?
I don't know. No, I do believe, and you were talking about prayer there. No, Mike, that is not, sorry, I did not say who that was. That was Scientific Cathedral by Roaming Mosaics.
Roaming Mosaics.
We may play some Galaxy here.
Here in a little bit, yeah.
We'll
But that was Roaming Mosaics. They're another really great great band.
Actually, it's one guy.
One guy does all of that,
Yeah.
and he's phenomenal. We haven't got anything new from him in a while.
No,
He's overseas though, right?
yeah, he's in England.
In England, but he is phenomenal too.
No, great guy. Artist. He does everything for
I know.
those videos,
And it's amazing.
and he just does it part time. He just kind of gets a kick out of it.
Yeah, I know, and it's good. It's different. It makes you think.
Right.
So, and that's what we're all about, is making you think.
Yeah.
Every once in
I
a
could
while.
stitch together like a couple hours of these different videos and
Post them,
no, just eat some tacos and watch them.
eat some tacos, and watch them.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Eating tacos
You
and
can,
watching music
Speaking
videos.
of eating tacos, I haven't seen Paul on here tonight.
No, I haven't either. I'll tag him. I'll tag him.
But I wanted to comment
I'll
on
tag him.
his nerd ropes. So while you're tagging him, spark one up for the Prohibition State of Indiana. And don't forget that
Maybe
this
I'll tag him.
program is brought to you by Master Rochi's Garden, masterrochi'sgarden.com. As you can see scrolling across your screen there, we have a buy one, get 50% off our beard oil going on. So great time to pick up some beard
Well, I
oil.
can't tag him because I'm not friends with him.
Oh, well, why not?
I guess.
Well,
don't
hi,
know.
Sandra. Hi, Jane. Thank you for.
Hey, Jane, will you tag Paul Kurtz?
She just did.
Okay. Thank you, Jane.
She just did. So
I know I'm friends with him, but at least I thought I was.
you thought Jane got it for you.
Thanks, Jane.
Yeah, you see, Jane.
How you doing, Jane? I hope you're doing well.
But before we went to the music break, we were talking, about affecting the vibrations around you for an outcome that you wish. And somebody mentioned prayer, and I absolutely believe prayer works. I look at prayer similar to meditation.
No, it
other
is.
things.
Absolutely. Like Frank said, prayer is a mantra, and it is.
Right. And,
Um,
to me, who you pray to is none of my business.
no, that's up to you.
That's up to you. Whatever you believe as long as it causes no harm to anybody else. I'm good with it. You go around sacrificing babies. Yeah, we might.
We might have issues with that.
We might have issues, or even animals. No. Vibes,
Oh.
ripples. You're exactly right. And our world is chaotic. I don't know if it's any better or any worse. Hey, ganja lover, than it was 40 years ago.
I think it's worse. I think it's worse because we've made it worse.
Well,
I think technology's made it worse. I mean, granted, don't get me wrong, you can't get through a day without technology, but I think it has definitely made it worse. It's taken the, like with the kids, especially with the kids, because, when we were kids, our parents locked us out of the house and said, don't come back in until, or you can't come in the house until I get home, and kids nowadays don't leave the house. They are on technology
Kim.
all the time. So I think we've made it worse. Technology's made it worse. I think a lot of the stuff that we put into our bodies has made life worse. A lot of the nanoplastics and stuff like that.
Well, Kim had a good show about food last week.
Yeah.
On the movie night.
Hi, Ganji lovers.
And it is. The further we get away from the earth, now they're talking about growing meat.
Yeah, I know. That's ridiculous.
That is absolutely.
I mean, we grow meat when we farm, but not lab grown meat. No.
Yeah. Mike. We do have better herbs today than we have. Some of the stuff, our advances are good, but other advances, just because it's it's
Well,
better quality or whatever.
higher
That's
THC doesn't make it better.
well, no, I mean, even better terpenes.
Right.
It's how we are getting to that better
Right.
that makes a difference.
Yeah.
Are we using everything at our disposal to, keep our earth and our plants clean, which help keep us clean? But yeah, I mean, so much of what we consume is, is just
Junk.
I mean, look around.
And then not only is it junk, but look at the containers it comes in. That's why I was talking about nanoplastics. Nanoplastics are horrible for us. There's, 1 in 10 people anymore, or out of 10 people that I guarantee 1 out of 10 has had cancer of some sort, some way. And it's caused from the food we eat because we're not eating the right foods, the
Ronald,
technology we have. And so a lot of it we've done it to ourselves.
Ronald, I am going to get you pictures of this, but I need to clean it.
Ronald.
Oh no!
Why were you?
I'm sorry. I got.
You're
confused.
in La La Land.
I got confused.
Are you high? You better smoke another bowl.
Maybe I should. Maybe I should. Maybe I should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ronald,
Hey, Ronald.
ignore him. He's
Well, I say hi anyway.
dementia. It's dementia.
I say hi anyway.
Actually,
But now I honestly believe that we can do more to get in touch, and eat better. The fast food is killing us. I read labels, a lot of food labels, and you would believe
even our pet food labels.
You wouldn't, yeah, even the pet food labels.
Pets actually eat better than we do.
But you wouldn't believe how much high fructose corn syrup is in everything.
Everything.
I found it in bread.
Well, yeah. They don't use sugar anymore because it's more expensive to use whole cane sugar than it is to use high fructose corn syrup.
I try not to eat anything with high fructose.
Hi, Tina.
Corn syrup in it.
So, I mean, how did we get on this subject? We went from
natural progression.
We went from plants to magic to
Monsanto. There's a lot of companies out there.
This all ties back into what we were talking about with medications and natural herbs and those things. All of the medications that we take, 9 out of 10 of them or 8 out of 10 of them were derived from a plant that a pharmaceutical company thought they could make better. That just they make it and then it causes all these side effects.
Right.
Whereas the actual plant didn't cause all the side effects.
Better living through pharmacology.
No. So I mean, like I said, show with no topic today's kind of gone off the rails, hadn't it?
I don't necessarily think so.
So what we were trying to do was we were trying to give you guys the chance to set the topic, and we've just been on a tangent.
Well, I think that it's time for our intermission.
Smoke them if you got them.
Yeah, run to the restroom, refresh your drink. We'll be back in 4 minutes, 12 seconds. Refresh your drink, use the bathroom, do whatever you need to do.
Roll them if you got them.
Are you frantically pounding away on your keyboard these days to discuss your views, share your passions, teach a skill, or share a craft to the masses on social media? Podcasting is a bright light that can help you reach a diverse audience. And NOK Network can help. Even if you have no experience, NOK Network will work with you to develop your content to air on our diverse network to reach a wide audience, allowing us all to grow together. Podcasts are aired on multiple platforms simultaneously. across social media and streaming sites live through our network. Contact us and let's chat about how we can help you develop your podcast and join the NOK
team. NOK Network presents Ganja News Update. Join joint host Christine Terra and Michelle Perrotta as they bring you their global cannabis news update. Catch the Ganja News Reporters weekly on Mondays at 8 p.m. Eastern Time as they cover cannabis news from around the globe in this 60-minute video news podcast. Stay up to date with Ganja News Update Mondays at 8 p.m. Eastern on NOK Network. Follow and subscribe to NOK Network on our webpage, social media, and streaming sites, including Facebook, YouTube, and Rumble.
Are you a Northern Ontario resident? Searching for credible information on cannabis as a medicine? NoSir is here to help. Established in 2013, Northern Ontario Cannabis Education and Resources is here for you. NoSir Director Kim Cooper brings you 45 plus years experience utilizing cannabis as a medicine and is spreading the education across the North. Activism, resources, referrals, and more at NoSir. Don't be a jackass. Say no sir to cannabis propaganda with NoSir. Find us at www.nocer.ca.
Put it all away for 30 minutes a day on IWK. The IWK 710 Daily Sesh is a virtual gathering where consumers meet up for a toke and some laughs at 7 p.m. Eastern nightly. Originally aired on InfoWikim social media pages, the IWK 710 Daily Sesh is now also podcasted on NOK Network. Rotating joint hosts bring you a variety of content during this 30-minute virtual smoke sesh. Take a break from the stresses in life and put it all away for 30 minutes a day on IWK. Podcasted nightly at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on NOK Network.
How do you get back to the regular program? Yeah.
Namaste and welcome back. Daniel, I will get to your question. That is a good question, and I haven't been on a rant about that for a little while. Just want to remind everybody that this show is sponsored by Master Rochi's Garden, masterrochesgarden.com for all of your hemp derivative needs, from your CBD oil to your muscle and joint and skin cream to your simple syrup for your coffee in the morning,
Your beard oil.
your carts, and don't forget our gummies. But you know what? I am absolutely against rescheduling. Absolutely against. I don't think it's going to do anybody any good. I think that we are risking a whole lot. I say we hold out for descheduling completely, but that's literally going to take an act of Congress.
The thing about rescheduling is, if you look into it, like I said, it makes marijuana available through prescription only.
It puts too much power in political and pharmaceutical control. It could kill the small growers. You may have to have a prescription.
I do believe Frank Story is saying hi to Paul Kurtz. So if Paul Kurtz is here,
Oh, hey,
Paul Kurtz, show yourself.
Yeah. Paul, we got your delivery today. Your nerd ropes.
Yes.
And I tell you, they are absolutely delicious. I think they are the best ones I have had.
And he ate it at about 5 o'clock.
Yeah, and it's been nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, great flavor, absolutely great flavor. Yeah, I really like them. Really like them. If you guys are looking for some nerd ropes that are just out of this world, hit Paul up.
Absolutely.
Yeah, because you won't be disappointed. The flavor is just amazing. So I like it.
And I asked him, I said, did they taste weedy? And he said, no. I said, well, that's good.
Yeah,
That's really good.
Those are the dangerous kind because
You can't taste it in them.
you can't taste it in it. Hey, Mr. Castle. Hello.
So yeah, he absolutely loves them, Paul.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, I got your message on that, on legalization. Yes, and we can, this is where, we really screwed ourselves, or let Nixon Congress screw us. Once something is put on the schedule list, the controlled substance list, in order to have it removed, it literally takes an act of Congress, and they have to not find a doctor that will say that this could cause possible harm. And there's no way that that's going to happen. So this is going to be very interesting to see where this goes. The only schedule I would be happy with would be a Schedule 5. And anything above that is
that's like cough syrup and those things, like over-the-counter cough syrups and whatnot.
Yeah. Anything higher than that, or lower than that,
No, because like I said, Schedule 3, if you actually read into what Schedule 3 means, it means that it is a pharmaceutical and available by prescription only, and only if prescribed by a doctor. So for all of us that are medical users or even recreational users, it's still illegal unless you get it from a doctor.
And they would have to be filled at a pharmacy or something like that. That's what they're talking about with.
So rescheduling is a no.
Yeah, rescheduling is an absolute no. The only winners are going to be coming out of this is going to be the pharmaceutical companies.
Big pharma.
And isn't that what we are trying to avoid? Yeah, Charles, I've heard that. I like edibles. Charles said, edibles don't do anything.
And a lot of that has to do with your body chemistry and the amount of fat that you're ingesting as well.
Right. So, yeah, we had some baked beans and some barbecue chicken, and you're very welcome, Daniel. I need to get you on here to share your opinion. I know that some people don't agree with you, but I always like to hear all sides of the argument. And if you think different than what I think, I would love to hear it. But I think we're kind of on the same page.
Well, and if you're not, you're not.
Right.
Who cares? It's always a good discussion, though.
It is. Hey, Ty. Welcome, my friend. Welcome. But it's something that everybody needs to be informed of, especially with this important of an issue.
Yeah.
Because they screwed us once. Actually, they screwed us a few times.
Numerous times.
But we don't want to get screwed again. And this is an excellent election year question for our federal House and Senate.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because it's going to be up to them. Where do they stand on this issue? I think
it should, believe it or not, I think in the presidential election, I think it should be brought up. I think it should be asked what the candidates think of rescheduling and descheduling and where they stand on it.
Well, Trump was going to be much better, much friendlier to cannabis than what Biden. And Biden said that, on the outset. Also, he was the author of, the worst
crime bill ever. Yeah.
That and he's not gonna change his mind on that. So Bernie's very liberal. He would have been the best.
He would have been the best, yeah.
The best.
But I think it's a legitimate issue, and it should be brought to the light because it's an issue that's facing all of us. It's an American issue at this point because, like we said, what is the percentage of Americans that believe marijuana should be legalized?
It's like 80%.
80% of Americans believe that marijuana should be legalized, at least for medical. And here in Indiana, where we're at, we don't even have medical. So
yes, because the 20%,
the 20% all live right here.
No, they're spread out. 10% here, 10% in Texas. But yeah. But the biggest thing is education,
right?
And letting people know what they're talking about and how this is going to affect. And this is not going to just affect cannabis. This could possibly affect CBD and other cannabinoids also, depending on the way the FDA rules in the future. And hopefully they'll just leave the FAR bill alone. That's the word I'm kind of getting, that it's not going to change much of anything.
Thank you, Ty, for the stars.
Oh, thank you, Ty. I appreciate it, my friend.
So, man, we've talked about a lot. You guys, we've been off the rails today. It started off with talking to your plants and vibrations and how music helps your plants. And then it went into magic. And then it went into prayer and mantra. And then it went into a little bit of everything.
Actually, we have been on subject the whole night because we've been talking about vibrations and manipulating your environment and ways to do that. And the proof is you can manipulate your environment. Look at what you can do with the plant.
So here's something funny, and this is an analogy.
Oh,
this is an analogy. And you guys have all seen the meme where you have the one little white guy that's bright and light and all the dark people around him, and then they start to brighten all the way around him. Well, it goes to the same thing with negative energy and negative light. So if you have one negative person or one rotten fruit, and I am proof of this. Only
You're
because
the rotten fruit?
No. Okay,
so
I bought a bag of cucumbers. Well, the one in the middle was rotten, and it rotted all the cucumbers around it.
And she was disappointed.
I was very disappointed and very upset by it. But it goes the same way with energy. Bad energy is rot. Good energy is light. So, I mean, we need to think about what we're putting out there and put out good vibrations, positive energy. Good vibrations.
Good.
Positive energy. Positive.
Well, with that thought, maybe we need to get some
Galaxy, because someone asked for Galaxy.
Yes, we had a Galaxy request.
We did have a Galaxy request. So, yes. So put positive vibrations out. Put positive vibrations out to your plants. Put positive vibrations out to your people.
To your people?
To your people.
How about I can feel that chill groove?
Okay.
What do you think about?
I think you are the man.
What do you think about that?
Sometimes you're the man.
What do you think about that?
I love you.
may have ended that just a little early.
I think you probably did.
I thought it was fading out.
No.
I did.
But it's okay.
That was Galaxy.
Hi, Alex.
Hello, Alex. Yeah, you know what? I want to thank everybody for watching us on Thursday nights, because we don't give anything away.
No.
You know, we just talk and kick back and
Hang out on Thursdays.
hang out or have guests, and you know, try to do a little entertaining, a little education, a little fun.
Oh, positivity.
Yeah. But we've got some good guests coming up. I've just been too lazy to schedule them, other than one. But I'm not going to put out.
You got a couple scheduled coming up.
Yeah, I've got a couple, but one that you guys will definitely want to be here, because it may be one of those weird Thursday nights where we might give away something.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it could be. But I do want to tell everybody thank you so very much. You know,
Absolutely.
for showing up and having fun with us. And again, we love the comments and topic ideas and questions. You know, we're really here for you. So you know, thank you very much. And don't forget, this show is brought to you by
MasterRochiesGarden.com.
MasterRochiesGarden.com.
Are you reaching? Oh, you're dropping stuffs.
No, that was one of the travel bottles, but that is our simple syrup. That is beautiful. Comes in two different varieties. One with our full spectrum CBD, and the other full spectrum CBD and
Delta 9
THC microdose, so you can have it in your coffee in the morning and not get blasted. Just get that nice little sweet uplift. Or you can have it with you know, CBD only, and get that great mood stabilization to start your day.
We love you too, Wayne.
Yes, Wayne. Yes, my friend.
Diana, I'm glad you don't come to Just Win Stuff all the time, because otherwise we wouldn't have a show. Because, I mean, you know, I love going into everybody else's lives, and I hate seeing all the arguments and the disputes in the Canna community. It kind of drives me nuts, because it's a Canna community. We should all just get along. And I hate seeing the fights and the break aparts of things, and we try not to ever take sides. And we try to be open and honest with everybody.
Well, we love you too, Diana.
And we're not perfect by any means. But we're here to have a good time and hang out with you guys. And
well, what I was, you know, that we don't give, you know, all the other shows that are on right now are giving away stuff. And, you know, this was our original show. This is what started everything. And I decided, you know, Monday nights we can do that kind of stuff, but I wanted to keep Thursday nights just the way they've always been.
mm-hmm.
And
we've been doing Thursday Night Vibes for 3 years.
Yeah. And
started off with you and Lewis. Then it went with you and Caitlin.
Mm-hmm.
And then somehow I ended up on here. Don't ask me how, because, you know, I'm not a camera person.
Come for the love, stay for the good vibes, Jane. So,
well, we love you, Jane. We love you, Diana.
Yeah, but I just want to say I appreciate it.
We appreciate you all.
And to all those people out there, like 97% of you that enjoy the program and enjoy the postings daily.
I post a lot.
You know, you can hit that follow button, and that would make me real happy. And you wouldn't have to worry about missing out on any of the shenanigans and goings-ons here.
Thank you, Frank.
So, right on, Frank. Right on. So, you know, give us a little follow, give us a like. That goes a long way.
Everything is about
I was in the house.
We truly believe in lifting people up as well. So we think that, you know, a rising tide raises all ships, and we try to help lift other small businesses and other people in the Canna community as well.
Yeah. You know, you know, Walmart, Amazon are not going to miss a purchase or two if you buy from a local small business.
Or out of the Canna community.
Yeah, out of the Canna community.
And we have amazing artists in the Canna community. Amazing.
Local small businesses, veteran-owned businesses, minority-owned, women-owned. You know, support something other than your big box corporations and stores. You know, every small business out there, your purchase is appreciated. I know everybody that purchases from us. You know, we know you by name.
By name.
And really appreciate you know what you're doing. And also, if you cannot find our products in your local stores where you purchase
ask
for them
by name. Yeah,
ask for them.
Same thing with any of the other, like even like the glass shops and stuff. You know, we have some amazing glass blowers in the community. Koala Lou, we've got DW Glass, you've got Brian Williams, we've got Christopher Robin Hoover. All these artists, they thrive on selling you their product.
Yeah. And
I mean, you know, you don't think about it, but you buy a $60 pipe from someone, you may be buying shoes for their kid. You know,
right.
just little stuff.
And you know, you know, these people are artists. You know, they really are. And the piece that you get.
Burns Blown Glass. Scott Burns is in there. See?
Yeah.
You guys make sure you check him out too. He is an amazing glass blower, and I know right now he's having a tough time. So if you guys are looking for a new piece, check out Burns Blown Glass.
Right on.
So everybody, you know, and we all struggle, and we are definitely.
Yeah. Scott, they haven't heard what the hell's wrong with
What's
them.
wrong with that?
Right. What the hell?
I just saw him. It wasn't that I hadn't heard of you. I just saw you. But you guys make sure and check out Burns Blown Glass. Like I said, I know he's going through a rough time right now, and every purchase you make will help him out.
Yep. And, you know, also there's a lot of great programs on the Knock Network. Check them out. You know, we support, you know, everybody in the community. And, you know, I say this on Monday nights, you know, when we're on Grow Fam, that, you know, there's a lot of great people on both the Grow Fam and the Knock Network.
Oh, absolutely.
Get out there, check out everybody.
Well, and even just in the Canna community, there's a lot of great programming out there.
Yes. No programming quite like this. Which I don't know if this is good programming or bad programming, but it's programming. Junior, I can't.
Another black cat. Sorry, guys.
See.
Black cats rule the world.
Yeah.
So
well, at least this world.
yeah.
But no. See, what do we have coming? I don't know if we have anything scheduled for Monday or not.
I'm not sure.
Guess.
I'm not sure.
But we did. There's Paul. Paul, I was telling everybody about your amazing
Nerd
ropes. We got them today. Thank you. Absolutely delicious. Absolutely delicious. Some of the best ones I think I've had.
Yeah, he said that when he was eating it. He
Yeah.
like, it's really good.
Yeah, because they're sneaky. If you didn't know they were infused, you wouldn't know until later.
Yeah.
So yeah, really, really enjoyed them, Paul. Thank you so very much, my friend.
So once again, everybody, if you are looking for a good nerd rope, hit up Paul Kurtz.
Yeah. So definitely. Oh, what I do? There. Okay.
What are you doing over
I
there?
don't know.
Pushing buttons?
Yep. And none that actually have to be pushed.
Really?
Sorry to say. Paul, no, thank you. I appreciate it, my friend.
Absolutely. He loved it. He says, I'm only going to eat half. He said, how strong are they? And I said, I don't know. And he ate half, and then he ate the other half.
Then I ate the other half.
So he's still got a couple left, but he He ate a
Definitely
whole one about 5 o'clock, so he's probably feeling pretty good about it now.
Yeah.
Well, and you're got to hit your pipe over there for the,
Well, yeah, for the prohibition state of Indiana.
Yeah.
I want to get Sonny Goings on here to talk about Indiana. He has really worked hard, and
he's from the Canna Army, right?
no, he's actually from Montgomery County.
No, the Canna Army.
No.
I thought he was part of that.
He's not.
No.
He's no.
Oh, he's the one that does the thing at Crawfordsville. Okay.
So.
All right.
Want to get him on here and a few other people because again, it's starting to get to be political season. I'm still hoping to run. I thought I was going to be on one ticket, but I may end up being on another ticket.
Well, to be on the same ticket, just under a different party.
Right. Well, that's what I mean. Different party ticket. So we're working on that.
Anyways.
Yes.
So it's been a good show. Like I said, we started off talking about vibrations and plants and talking to your plants. So do you guys talk to your plants?
That's your opinion.
That it's been a good show?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I guess it hasn't been a good show. We talked a little bit about magic.
Everybody's entitled to an opinion.
And I'm entitled to mine.
Yes, you are.
I don't know.
Of course, you know the best opinion.
Nobody's opinion
is one that's kept to themselves.
That's right.
Yes. Yeah. Democracy Now. I was tried to run on the Libertarian ticket a couple years ago.
Paul plays music for his plants.
Yeah. And anyway, there was a screw up, and my name didn't make it on the ballot. And then, I've been approached by another party, so we'll have to see.
Have a great night, Jane.
Yes, good night, Jane. Good night. But we're, starting to explore our possibilities on that. So,
but the best way to make a difference is to get in office and try to work to make the changes you want to make.
Yeah, or even if it's big media would be nice.
Right.
Any media would be nice.
The funny thing is okay. So for Mike, we live in Indiana. Nobody in Indiana barely knows who he is. Every once in a great while, he'll have someone stop him and go, "Hey, I like your show." But other than that, like there's a few people in Indiana that know who he is, but nobody in Indiana knows who he is.
Virtually we're unheard of in our home state. Trying to change that, but it's hard. Yeah, we had a little glitch there.
Right.
Yeah, we got disconnected and reconnected real quick.
On Facebook?
On something.
Oh, I don't know.
But anyway, would you like to tell everybody good night?
I would. Thank you, everybody, for coming and hanging out with us. And I hope you all have a fabulous weekend. Love you all. Smile big and love each other. Would you like to tell everybody good night?
All right, we're going to get out of here because we're having all kinds of issues with our mic and camera. It's cutting out. So later
Giving
on,
us the boot.
yeah. Peace, love, good vibes. Have a wonderful weekend. We will see you on Monday.